breakdown show. Yes, with Kobe show no and hit ye bar hit because weekend over the weekend and same people cause we go pass it and many me panelists about abe PP ma be pencil it's not me now about show you so we are live on Toshiba TV and on Time TV and for the next one hour so I here in right it's just a mobile getting involved in conversation with the more messages about nothing kind questions from Mobia now share you're breaking it down you're touching it down you're move on for yeah we just go the rap king Peter King are you the special one? Good morning.
Good morning, John.
There's
a very big deal.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah. And what's it just saying?
How do you do? Yeah.
Class.
Wow.
They have a beautiful class.
Hi.
AKA
what? AKA what? Habib.
AKA
Habib. Minding their minding to mind Habib is a choice.
My pill there. Hey, more than it.
To mind Habib is a choice.
Conversation for another time. Class, then I go.
Habib is frustrating my existence. Habib is what is happening. He's frustrating my existence. But thank you. Other than that,
will you advise your daughter to date someone's husband?
A big question. We already discussed it sometime.
Okay.
To keep it, first we'll go to mobile. Be here to action. Okay. Class, come here. We are fine.
I'm feeling sleepy, but I'm fine.
Yeah, we are fine.
But then I wonder.
And then what guest your guest want to say when you a new phase on the channel here, but on a show here or a guest the Maestro GH. Your Maestro GH. Right.
Was age also.
You guys fine.
Yanko Pona do me.
Voice no,
I said, I don't pay me DD as I'm not
right, I want to hear what we do come more. Yes, and the still remains Kobe J on the breakdown show. And then you're discussing Rapaholic now also weekend. But show na kase be koso but me pese dey free baby near the bar. And my shoe me pese me start free so.
Okay.
Share Kumasi Sports Stadium. I was still Rapaholic. Was it an ideal? Was it a convenient place for that kind of a show? Now, say if it is not or it was not Argentina, it was the Ebasa. What's happening to Ghana?
I'm in chat here for now. EMOBB Aquaba Family Breakdown Show. So, now, pay the question now, Ubisano. On say, Babayara Sports Stadium is one of the facilities I currently have to speak in Kumasi. Say creative art industry, betting me, akase artist, betting me a performing, a use auditoriums, a put out stand-up performance. Some radio, I know the only, because the only facility be you see. Was those times and music in the Ashanti region, talking about like Kenya time or Comfort there, and then those people their times, Brafo, Reggie Rockstone. Was the center of attraction was purposely was in Kumasi. It wasn't in Accra because majority of the hit musicians in Yanowaha. So it gave the government mandate to develop Prempa Assembly Hall.
Okay.
So those times, say be kushua na Prempa Assembly Hall na yeko no hold show, but sami the money na be hold shows wahanum. But then when industry no grew no, now movement no free hanum akọ Accra as the capital no. I think say Nanyama koso Accra. But then the only mistake that the government did, they say one renovate Prempa Assembly Hall. Now one extending on. Amana nye an advanced form of theater, national theater in Accra, and then this side I've forgotten one particular hall name also in Accra.
International
conference center. One upgrading to become that particular level. So Kumasi has been stuck when it comes to facilities, a bit more hoodie shows like this. So I believe Baraya Sports Stadium was the main facility a bit more adequate such number na Sako de Epe. Because the first one that he did over here in Kumasi, that was 2015. Or yeah, at that time Maitland Hotel. And Maitland Hotel.
Was it Maitland and Alameda?
I think it was Maitland.
Yeah.
That
was like 9 years ago.
10 years
10
ago.
years ago.
10 years ago. So if Sarkodie is coming back, look at the number of years I was still away from Kumasi and the brand that he has put in making sure a Rapaholic will become because a major household brand name when it comes to events or Dirty Rave December. But Sarkodie Rapaholic will always become Rapaholic in Accra. So or swing it from Accra to Kumasi. Maitland Hotel, Royal Ameta wouldn't accommodate such audience. Ebitimi Abba. And I think Sabaraya was the best option for Sarkodie.
Okay.
The entire Kasa said artists be on streams. Now streams be an artist no. Or share countries are or more streaming most. No I head towns, cities are almost streaming most. And it will amaze you that Kumasi is one of the cities that is streaming Sarkodie more than Accra.
Okay.
Yeah. Kumasi streams Sarkodie. Kumasi, I'm talking about Ashanti region. We hear Ghana and the streams now Unyana. Ashanti region is streaming more of Sarkodie songs, even more than Accra, Central region, Western region. It's all bahano. I know very well say now the idea of occupying Kumasi Sports Stadium, it will be successful. Whether say a half pack, whether say that arc shape, and I say a full pack, it will be successful. But my only because I usually share they say at that peculiar moment in a arc concert, enko course for Stampede, enko course for other things because Babaya Sports Stadium, Mako shoes are a arc, Mako shoes are a half pack. And half pack, those times 2017, the J concert, a course Stampede or normally Shatawale and Neba, 2014, the S concert, and also course Stampede. So I was particular about the Kwayon Befasumbe Hodi, that facility. But all things being equal, I think it was a successful one.
Say Ghana has here need a suitable entertainment center. You know, Accra, there is a national theater over there, the international conference center over there. You call Legona. I think they have a hall.
The hall, yeah.
Very big hall. There's also a hall. I feel there
dome.
used to be a
the fantasy dome, so.
But I don't know. What's that? Fantasy dome na kasan flat.
Flat, yeah.
It is all show Okrana. So you will be at a disadvantage. So we should enjoy showing bad that to say the end a weekend in Babaya style.
Yeah.
Say the planet will be like that. It will be original crowd busy will be anyway.
Yeah.
You know. Special one. Don't you think it's about time our government, investing in building a modern a venue for some of these kind of entertainment programs?
I think that as a country, there are so many things you are appreciated from the onset. Maybe we never thought say entertainment will get to a time a big generated revenue and more money. The country will be in need of such edifice a bit where hosting thousands of people. Maestro, I mentioned a lot of and yeah man as a places and keep be a bit me containing crowd of that nature. But maybe it's no one yet. We are living in a country at the end of even pride and cross and the passion of the nation and no I can't eat me for them. I'm yet to hear say Obi say the passion of this nation, the passion of this nation, movie, but they keep saying the passion of this nation, football, and no crying, no one can do. Yeah, passion. Yes. And no, how much more the own. That is where we find ourselves as a country, and I think that say try to correct all those things now. We are in an era, we call this era say resetting era. Say I'm passing the reset agenda, no, is on course, resetted there. I think that what our forefathers did not do, resetting. I don't think where we find ourselves now, the country have what it takes to build sports facilities. I can see it. At the same time, the financial way to build entertainment center or art and culture center, ABN also at the same time.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is that in advanced jurisdictions, your one facility are multi-purpose.
Okay.
It caters for all events are
Yes.
I'm not taking you to Europe, neither am I taking you to America, and I know it. But my main go Asia, go to Saudi Arabia. Now, so where investment Saudi are buying the tenants here and I say, crew no, a crew a lot of history, but the sad reality is that the world is dominated by the Western world. See a pool, our voices no more. They control mass of a population. Saudi, aside Hajj, maka man for kwa. It drew one a man for be aside Arab for an because Saudi to say. What can we do to bring the Western attention to us? So the government sat down, brought people with innovative ideas. Let's create something. Okay, let's involve ourselves in sport, in entertainment. That one will shift the world attention towards us. In building facilities, they do not only build football facilities. Before Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Saudi, their attention they come for football phone. No, my boxing, I'm an successful. Now boxing, yeah. And this is why most of recent bout here, carry a pulley the big names in boxing. And the facilities serve as avenue out in football, ultimate boxing, ultimate running other sporting and entertainment show. Take concept said because that is not Saudi Star, and for that they don't want to go that tangent. If they want to go that tangent and go, the same facility can host those things. So over UK, any America more, any idea. Now talking about space for stadium, we see the £1 billion ultra modern winner Omusian. The same facility, they host entertainment shows, they bought boxing, they bought football. At the corona, it may bought bout every at the chair near about football match. It may bought entertainment show. Man for perform or if you 2 days time, not talking about match or but the Boko Park no so never you see it. They think that as a country, say resetting the matter where we find ourselves now, the best we can do is say Mate His Excellency and saying in come where they say obviously we see 7 new stadia. I think that I was supposed to so, and I'll repeat it. Indeed, we need that. But I don't know. I'm tempted to believe which the last time we didn't come out, I was pass something like that to me. Say Ghana is preparing to bid for hosting of AFCON and GBR. So maybe and until I'm penny percent or call for 7 facilities because it is wait who's to AFCON where you up to be 10 a standard until DBA and on account. But if not, at the end of the year, we can reduce it from 7 to at least 4 and not even 3. Me makasa yem pe be say yen cry we say you Kumasi. Now you see national sports stadium and kasa and be host to football games.
Yeah.
But the Akano, at least you open up. Now you man state of the art say, and you only football. It is in Kababayara, and you see you buy renovation, proper renovation. The word proper underline because your renovation be 2 million of Babayara. We are the chair called the other who run and one that's why I say I renovate. I simply don't know what they renovate. Minimum they are your parking. This is a very innovative Babayara. Now, your sister, the face, ne kakra. I'm an about state of the art. I know, say, yen timin yet Babayara, said your tea. Yen timin turning into ultra modern. That one there will be original, maybe a catcher or buy a bit my ultra modern catching the pans or one. Yen timin yet. We can only do that just you close it down, you shut it down the entire edifice. But this way, yen timin yano ultra modern. But yen yano to extend the bit maybe state of the art page, you know, will be able to serve different purposes. Kasa akodi eba yi. Yetimi iron in the way that he bit me akoba no. Ya perform ya bo show na wie ye ko. The next day ya yesu adwuma. Kotoko bo match. Kim face ebo match. Team bi obo na match. Say obi na one boxing bout of person obo 2-3 days. You meet me organize it bout and ya bo asumdua but anya ne sa dia you be because other edifices are not mobile din nyina say you can credit actually ho say your counter and musicians no are able to pull masses yeah, and show like rapaholic share now you have been sure sa akode na na there na Shatawale that's what. Sark and then those facilities this man. The street man himself, Shatawale that's so. Kofi Kinata that's so. Ifia that's so. Medical that's so. Olive the boy. Kweku smoke. Be strap. Or say room. Mention. Tanko for way in their own small way can even fail the existing ones no without bringing the big boys. Now the big boys now listening to Sark ni post rapaholic interviews maybe our cassette they are planning to bring or no Stone Shatawale. The next one on on one stage. These 3 people.
Very
Imagine having Shatawale, Stone Boy, Sark Odie. I'm sure they are crowded.
So we still need pitch
of course. And imagine these 3 people. The same night. Yes, pitch covers. The same night.
Because
it is serious.
Looking at the capacity, like Nipan
yeah.
Any capacity of space in arc.
It's right.
10,000.
It's right.
But what Nipan you were more than 10,000.
Of course.
I understand we were 15,000.
It could be more.
Yeah, it could even more than 15,000.
Seats, you know, and but so you see in everywhere that space in the more than 15,000.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Obianzo and Transit. Because my members, we are still talking about venue. Is your toy Saturday?
Yeah.
Emma, we show the next morning.
Oh, they finished the next morning.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Or we somewhere close to 7 o'clock.
Hey!
6:30.
But that
you understand? And you see, people love their artists.
Yeah.
Fans, you know, they came in their numbers. Now, Yabushu and Kebianka could have ended earlier. Not because of issue they had to delay, or because of the space.
The space, yeah. I even heard, I saw somewhere that people went early. A lot of people got there early, but because they really left. So imagine if all those people were still there. Me, I think I've been watching a couple of foreign performances, and some of them, the arenas they use have a cover.
Yes.
Even some stadia have a cover over where the seats are. It's the middle that is a bit open. for whatever it is. The football guys can relate to what I am saying. So I am thinking, because me, I was worried when it started raining. When I just said he was going, I was wondering where he was going to because in Sato, and I was wondering. I'm not even thinking about the human beings because people love soccer, people love Shatawali, so they could rain or shine day or night, they will stand there. But the machines. LED TV, prof, no wonderful.
Machine, but we should value human life.
Oh,
you know, as early as 6 p.m.
I'm not saying I don't value human life.
I get your point.
I'm not saying I don't value. It is the machine, because prof, as for human life, at least you have umbrella. Machine, umbrella, be no umbrella. If you're not, or saying so, not be repair and rebind. It's you get it. So the venue wasn't bad. In fact, I was impressed when they turned off the lights and I saw the flashlights go. I was like, whoa, this is so beautiful, right? But I think if government is to do anything, I don't know if they could do something about what is over there right now. Maybe building covers to cover the seats areas, or I don't know if anything could be done about it. That is doable.
Kata stands.
Building some roofing panels, something.
I
mean,
the state of Abaya, 8 me in roofing.
And the state, it's not about the architecture. The state.
The state.
Now roofing,
no, you see, say, stadium Uber roofia. It comes with plan Nankasa from the onset.
Okay.
The yes, we. If you are say a Kataswa, and yet an open one, they are friend a park, we stadium. The park and open, and you with me about metal, and we need a bon chance in India. But this is a stadium, we this way. Unless we started from the scratch, where the contractors any conform with a plan and so I said like where the VIP and the press box it was done from the onset.
I would say send your mind metal trusses. Reason is I think it's
a cantilever that they extend and they put the roof on it.
But my similar one, but we changed the entire stadium. No, the state and the way it becomes something ordinary and normal that does not fit for purpose.
The purpose. I get it.
Because we stadium, unless you're starting from the scratch, from the onset. So I'll call the advanced world where those things are being done. And I say the I no. And they deal with. Until I make a sum and say, I don't say the Sabeka. Ne papa man. You see, you didn't in a go for.
Okay.
Of which Ghana buying team for Saka.
Wouldn't say, like the other time we were discussing, in as much as or more cashing in on movies, or more annual so they are cashing in.
Yeah.
Shut up and Rapaholic Yamania impression, we say Ghana your war, a venue fit for
purpose.
It might attract international artists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine the video on this board, and I said on the bill.
Yeah, because I got they said the next one they will even try to bring one of the Nigerians in.
And I will say, yet me now any other venue to accommodate the parade.
This is stadium now.
Stadium is in Qatar, so say you show no. You get it. I think say it's about time the industry players and also more pushy. Amphitheater I won't be seen after the only amphitheater I know in Kumasi is Jabri Million.
Cultural Center.
And Sir, a small in a street down. And what way did it?
It cannot take so much.
We need such edifices in Ghana in our industry. You hear an auditorium and Kasa. Yeah, a 20,000, 25,000 capacity auditorium. It's me accommodate a lot of human audience. Now I'm the international artists at Ghana.
25 days so.
25 pressure. But at least for starters there, I think it's a bit me you know, because then I think the fantasy dome and they have 15,000 to 20,000.
Yeah.
But then because they're flat, it won't mean you see.
Look, was even say go back to where I started from. Say you see facilities, you see INC ultra modern. that's fit for all those purposes now. I think that we can invest in the existing ones. Assuming what that admittance said, your page covers. I cover state of your page now. You me a bush na we na bibia enye page no. There are so many Nigerian artists they will want to have a show in Ghana. Somebody like Davido alone, without any local way from Ghana, is a bit more affiliate Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium. Davido alone, a bit more affiliate Accra Sports Stadium.
Easy.
Burna Boy, a bit me Wizkid, a bit me Asake to some extent, a member and a half.
Now, Wizkid or fans that?
Wizkid, I'm doubting because last
year, said the last 5-10 years on share
that was I think last 2 years. The show Accra floppy. A man cancel show no cry.
But Burna Boy and Davido.
I'll meet me affiliate Sports Stadium. So let's assume say we are a bit media cover page this one now. Sakwadi Eba Kumasi with Kakrana or no, I'm told he was charged 100,000 Ghana cedis.
For what?
For the venue.
Yeah, 1 billion for Kakrana the man. Okay. Let's assume that a full stadium near the Amano. The Kata pitch in Sukama and over the entire winner. It means that SAC will pay in excess of 200,000, 2 billion. In a year, you know, rapaholic back on. Kenya 200,000 Ghana cedis a free. 100,000 Ghana cedis a free. Then say Stone Boy this year ever back or was it Macklin and how you see? Or more quiet as any panel bubble so. Say that stadium here was only money be I'm sure say organizers, many investors not and probably then come back home in using the sports stadium. Let's take Stone Boy on some 100,000 now I might even 80,000. Shatawali am I 100,000. Your Kumasi based artists ni be crossway me organize anyway. So in a year, assuming that you have 3 and a 4 events being held Kumasi Sports Stadium. We are looking at 300 to 400,000 from Omushu. Your covers are cover page and also any damage to the pitch. Accra is center of entertainment or minor team, whether you like it or yes.
Exactly.
It drew festive season to say Christmas. Stoneboy born shoe, Shatawale born the Sakwadi born the medical born the kid born the Kwame Ubia born the Umunyan so be out there. Fine. They are assuming they are starting from December. They are starting with medical and shoe no. Stoneboy beba, Shatawale beba. Ubia on a time because facility ni okay. Maybe we born a week or so. You have 4 in December. Ewa Accra Sports Stadium. Within the year, a bit many additional by 4. At the end of the day, you generate a bit more generate maybe 1 million Ghana cedis. At the FUM. National Sports Authority. Baba yara afimuni nyina kotoko. Ebos league ni nyina kotoko. Entime ma NACC kana sa akode de mo na anope.
Of course.
Afini nyina o kotoko use facility throughout the year. Ontime ma NACC 1 billion. House of folk use a cross force de afini nyina. Ontime ma NACC 1 billion. But sa akode de one night. I'm almost as can. So I think that a year no see invested properly. I didn't there for football purposes. We all agree. But let's invest so that other and yema a bit me aboa anything so enya sika e de abo ho ban and maintain it and because you can enuntina say on person mo ye bibi wo park so akotoko ne house yitim ka so kope baby wo ma de baby only see because at the end of the day aban ne kope sika free we fufuro no de maintain stadium mo musika na mo de mo ntimenya ho we nti I think that I was said bini fortunate no mo say for sports and any primary duty. But the other Niamana gives us more money than Adena even the primary way in Kaza. So let's invest in the secondary. We know say be ya ebet ma nya sika e dey abo even the primary needs no bra. If we do it that way, about boy nya na say na football no the only time Kotoko can give NAC more than 30,000 cedis, 40,000 cedis, 50,000 cedis. Say on the house abo no when stadium no fail and now more than 70%. When was the last time you saw that? And now about Africa match be. Right. What?
Class. Timer sako de hihye ne listing. The flyers in the bar near your Shatawale. Hey, I don't know because he say
they are not really on that
we then sack any shoe now Shatawale boom. But indeed a basso and it was evident on the shoe say
there's nothing there.
Even if there was something, see I'm not partial. What does it tell us as a nation and the industry? You say collaboration. If there is peace area, what we can do.
First things first. I think one, Shatawale is a business-minded person. So anything that will threaten his bank account, he will not do it, or he will not indulge it. Do you understand? One. And two, it is fans na oh yeah woma asem on the normal Habib and I may not be fighting but fans na waka for the masam na ba then because artists or people in the public space want traction and they want to sell what they have, they are going to thrive on what the fans want, and that is what creates the impression. So I don't want to create the impression that Habib and I are fighting, but Habib wants to sell his new song or his new movie, so he's going to ride on it. Then I would think that Habib is fighting with me. Say, then Habib is here and I'm also here. Do you understand? But other than that, as a nation, I'm thinking that we have our differences. That is true. I like banku, you like fufu. Ide. I like pork, you don't like pork. It is like that, but it doesn't mean we should fight. Do you understand? Because the people you are fighting over are eating fufu together. The last time I saw a video of Honorable Atufosin and Honorable Afenyo Markin, and they're eating fufu together. Honorable Sam George is an Apsu. Honorable Afenyo Markin is an Apsu. If they fight, said they'll go for home carrying together. Like, yo! And they'll hug. Then you are in the house. You are fighting because what? Me, I always say, Honorable Sam George is my MP crush. If you talk about him, me, I'll fight with you. But you guys see Honorable Afenyo Markin, he'll be like, yo, bro, what's up? Hey, you. No man in school. Then they'll start. Then you are fighting. So I think regardless of our differences, let's know that collaboration is better than competition. If you are always competing, somebody you don't expect to override or to reach the top will reach the top, and you are still where you are, and now the two of you now start fighting the person at the top. He's really not minding you. So yeah, that's the little I could say as a nation.
Maestro, I gathered said Shadzi, Shatawale, the company
brand, yeah,
or more transporting or more free and cry by
yeah,
to the extent to say Sak na Kasa Ekashe Shatawale time no more planning. Na Omudim Komono. No Kase. What can I offer?
Yeah. To help.
To help. And our plan will be a winner. So I said, there you will my chance. You know, and Sakumana ultimately is supporting me. I beating imagination. How did that happen? And Tokana names on Mokuna camouflage and settings.
It's part of the game.
Okay.
In the music industry, you know, it's a field beef. I mean, biting is here. Yana, it influence the brands as a whole. So we're checking the history of our industry. We've had a lot of beef. The only thing Ayana beef no enyen is say two artists and I say actresses enya beef within the industry. That's a back one thing or from one Rihanna ko killing a career. share those times Chicago ne Esdo beef. Check Lord Kenya ne Obrafo beef. The same Lord Kenya ene Ochame Kwame beef. Ochame Kwame ne Obrafo beef. Comfort Kwade ne Obrafo beef. It got to a point in time na brothers and so fight with Sarkodie and Edane. So we've had a lot of beef at this particular moment within our industry. But one thing I know, some music lovers know NTS and say artists in Yantokwa they understand that it is part of the game. Unless apart from in Tokano Menyano and I say yema social media, yema public presence, you feel say yeah, but deep inside we are cool. No, one thing I know. We the music lovers NTS say Sarkodie Kokase, Shatawale Kokase, so Ishia I mean the other fan, I mean we will fight and I NTS, but deep down so call between their camper they are very cool. I must tell you Shatawale is someone so also camera is will so no do what him we are obefrel Adebi on Shatawale social media biano a camouflage when you see Shatawale insulting Sarkodie he has told Sarkodie already say me ba life abedi watem say oko say okwa kodi yemfa say stone boy atema it is say wakache stone boy say oba bedi natem. And you see in our world so all the positive aspect to one negative things to one negative story SLA more than positive things. And even we human beings science for the culture say human beings get attracted to negative things even more than positive things. So always be the music industry is always built on negative things, and then the boy excel attract investors, put the two artist brand out there. So Shatta is always been like that. Oh no, he will come at you, he will fight you, and then try as much as possible to be easy. But when I saw say Mimi who say eba, in time because Mimi who say eba last 2 months on X. And I mean who say Shatawale approached to BB, then who say Sarkodie retweet. We say, okay, yeah, then Sarkodie posted, I think it was about one particular concert Biana Omokobo UK. Now Shatta so tweet, I will come and support. I was like, no, there's something coming. Something is cooking. So last month, was it last month or last 2 months? When Sarkodie came to Malaysia, I will bet share with or the bars or homecoming, and Shatawale retweet here. With fire emojis, and as I said, no, the microphone way, you know, they are trying as much as possible. Say, yes, it's been. I saw it coming, but for Shatawale to call Sarkodie and tell him, say, what can he offer to help his upcoming projects, I think say it was a good step in the right direction because of say massive step. Because there is a particular business or established here under NPP, and we didn't see the business in this. I quite remember 2021 August, and our launches. I mean Shaxi. Yeah, the brand Shaxi in this. Big crown put again or across a Akron car. Sebi. Akron phone a far Akron for Beijing who's a can't now for crown far. But for him to come back, rebrand it. Na Malik Bas entirely on a YE boss, a bit invested in the brand, be man cars, be making sure a bit employ youth. Now or day Amasa I think so it was a big step in the right direction because Sarkodie is another brand. And this time around, we shouldn't look at say Obwa Sarkodie. He is even making sure say Obe popularize the Shaxi as a brand.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to Kumasi, Shaxi is not popular over here. And he felt say using the Shaxi as a headline sponsor or something a bit mabwa Sarkodie no a beboa accelerate the name Shaxi within the Kumasi base. So it's a win-win situation. Sometimes maybe feel say or in the cars I better Sarkodie it may be Oboboka. No, it's a big win. Since I'm not say Shaxi has been a household brand Kumasi. Semi pe apa, your Uber, your Bolt, your Yango, your InDriver. Shaxi in Swaba account. How many of us now for Shaxi? Shaxi that I will try some being that kind of experience. And look at the cars or the fast Sarkodie, you know. Class, luxury cars. Before Sarkodie, many Abantia Kofa Bulldog Saturday, no. na he drew A2 apartment or Patas, you know. I saw one of the cars, I mean Shanxi cars, you know. I'm to Busan say the way Rolls Royce and cars ni sisi wana or they pick artists no they pick team na you could clearly see say it was a win-win situation. So to me, we offered that help in the Amasako there. It's a win situation. He understands business. He's not coming over here just to perform, but then he has a brand. He has something or in the business are all right, and then he is coming to help Sarkodie do it. It's omu beef ne omu ntokwa na Sarkodie could release the advice. Now no. I mean when they say these two people no, I have grown no moody. And when they say your industry muna says any money in my industry no cry a door, emunye door, hey, oko Nigeria. You always see Davido fighting Wizkid.
Yeah.
Who say Wizkid? Any Davido account boom. Or my performing. I think it's 2016. Oko Lagos during their December, omo performing here. Omo performing we na Davido call internet. Diamond I $22 million, not their tour. Your Oga couldn't afford this. Or true shade as Wizkid. Obi oma ka mo performing no akọ true shade. So the Omicron don't believe they say those things no it keeps them become relevant within the industry. Because yet one year say stone boy treat to where you say I mean industry in the door. So sometimes no the music lovers should cool down. Sarkodie and Sack Nation. Sorry, Sarkodie and then Shatter. Omi cool. We actually next 2 months. Shatawale will come live. I buy because oh that's my make because the bekai. Shatawale will come live because of coin and Sarkodie actually. Sike was saying the man one farmer no. Or baby omokoda Sarkodie amaya mom insu ya mom aduane. Obewa bonten be gu Sarkodie hu fin. Or we are no a friend Michael we are grow.
Interesting. Yeah, you call Facebook Samuel Ozil or say yo, Sammy, yo. And I Silver Sports Ernest. And I say, Habib, I support your suggestion. Keep it up. Sports Paradise. I say, please. Why did they give Sarkodie that small space to do the show? Question of this. I was there. Any United pitch in us.
You're lucky, the man.
Any United pitch in us. I think that was the only spotter. It me affects here. Affected pitch. And I think of a pitch covers here and a complete beam the entire stadium. You know, a pitch goes over almost stage in a day, almost a barricade.
They didn't want to give the pitch to Sarkodie.
Yes.
Omoba first, no. No one person with the man. So there was a Sarkodie find some other means. Na omode pitch in the mom. You understand? And other means now was almost fine, was up him so.
Okay.
Yeah, he needed to place the call. Call on the call, Yeah.
To whom you know.
Yeah. Call on the call, because
who knows you, bro?
Who knows you?
Yeah. Call on the call, You see, Opinso is the king in Ashanti region. Sarkodie wants to do this. And then we're pledging support, so we're supporting Sarkodie on that. Now, boss, one thing I am independent as here and say, Senka open so place corner, and as a sub protocol now for so there's no way Senka end the Sarkodie. Because they understand, say, Bavaria Sports Stadium, I call about 3 times or 4 times renovation since last 2-3 years. And the money our government not spending is very huge. So this time around, one of the policies are of one crapper and say or keep stadium be a way crew man or keeping it neat. I mean see about Black Stars you pay other venues so at this material moment you close Bavaria Sports Stadium for some months. Even as Antokotoko ain't me use one farm Africa. Near because the pitch in the Sarkodie or be bushua. Imagine. Person on sound common. Yeah, I am cool for your best at use with your matter.
The last time I happened like that, pitch no so far, only moto.
That was being concert.
Hey, serious.
2 years and I'm and no DSR concert the day I was there. That was the last 2 years I was in Accra. It is a check I don't know the mass Sarkodie na. My only problem is say na was en komunya page cover na sa akọ the about the 360 because we na see Okumasi 2 times Sonny Badu 2014 and then sa akọ the in 2025 so opim so na lobby and then say omode ho na ma sa akọ no cramp no it was to share down so o hwe ya 4 days to the main event, you know. Sakode could post bibi on the social media. Or say what was agreed, no, or making sure say obey so. It's all because of say on percent. Yeah.
Great. Enti, we are still on the alcoholic conversation. So you are about 10 minutes, but so come here then time is great. Enti, Habib say or Saturday to leave homecoming because I say free as soon as Saturday or free as Santi Achem area already.
That's Anthony.
Yes, but was spending most of his life in Accra. Tema to be precise. Also, all you know, not the idol, and then he saw Rockstone do rap. In fact, not Obrafo for any idol there, but no, take a lot of hip hop.
Yeah.
Tina or tries to rapping in English. Or to whom the grandpapa, a Rockstone, so or rapping in tree. Now, so rapping in the combat doy until we decided to say, of a call a tree. Maybe see a share. Say, Sarkodie estimated Dinua for close to 20 years, rapping in tree, what hit the international stage with tree with our local dialect. It can be changed. Say projecting Ghana, say Ghana is sellable to the outside world. Because when say even if you move Ghana or what you say, doing so in rapping English because of any tree. And make us a problem, but before international artists and African artists, we say Calligraph Jones, MI, or one in India say, "Oh, do you rapping in English?" Sometimes and it forces him to do that in English. But he still insisted and persisted. Said he treated it away. Yanka, say rapping in English, Ebia and Coco. And I use what.
So Andrew will be our dream.
What advice would you give to the up and coming artists?
My advice is simple: know your strength, master that, and you're good to go.
Wow.
Yeah, who strength?
Wow.
Who strength in here they were him. So all the bro from here, can you compete at the highest level? If yes, go ahead. But bro from Ohena. Uflu nenye untimi uflu said they will pay untimi compete twi ni dem wo compete brand yourself the ikuta sakode pa branded how sakode are branding e carry ne ho very instrumental where our reaching in the music career the way or carry ne ho senka anything less than said they were packaging a brand na a bianca when Timmy and Drew be open, but when he said maybe this is what my people know me for. Let me first of all get me call for behind me. If I'm able to win my people, some call for will project me to the outside world. Ombi hume na call. Say nanka Ghana accept this accordia. Can it be difficult say Africa ever accept this accordia? I'm an accord to the stand that be it in ultimate then a full stage. Ekoji abasobody to or branding who you are, and he kept on with the oil and with consistency in life. Whatever you do, so you're consistent. I want to master my craft in this aspect. Na minye or that's sorry now boss axis is sorry now money beat on and rap why you nail it for you. time be or you're ready. There are times our rap in English. And or ni that be Saturday. Since Saturday no me rapaholic no. Yeah, Saturday na me take ma me call wenchi. Then I was on the internet and I made sure and yeah, then I saw Ubi and now all break it down and any artists are offer or more about at all so idea on be me that one kasa onyum. And nipa na kofa ice prince short and short with sakodi.
Yeah.
Before Sanyum, there were a lot of people I know because sack intimate rapport brofo any day. And our experience was doing so well. Our experience in terms of even artists, African artists, when it comes to dressing, or fun, when we say, yeah, Chama it swag. Over Shiasa according, everybody was like, hey, and you idiot. There's our experience, a feature sack for you. Sack be rap bro, for be rap chi. I experience be anything. I experience Nankasa, so Chama is seeing. He will let you understand that the fact that I'm not doing it this way does not mean to me.
Yes.
If I want to do it, I'll even do it better than Mona Moyen.
Also against Canada.
Or ye say Ubi Tuchi you can say a narrowed 8 minutes penetrating the African market and penetrating the world market. Who say anybody? I respect him.
Exactly. Respect him.
The Nigerians are all over because brofo stage now sa ko de twi aduru no e bia wo jai the video say on fa Yoruba ana Igbo ondu wo jai Burna Boy so on fa Igbo ana Yoruba emfa but stage bia on be furu bia no sack ebe furu bi you can only say ebi on betimi afeli O2 arena ne wan ontimi it is understandable because omode no obi atiase any ade but no kra no just like that factors no edorso sack eyo no nko a oni under any label omo eye we and when it comes to an artist feeling an auditorium those things comes to bear.
Exactly. Now I'm not to catch you. So the population of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now Nigerians have war UK. Nigerians have war
US.
They are huge.
Of course.
It is a the video back ever be sure. Trust them.
They will pull up.
No more bands marketing wise, they will market the show for you. And the INS understand that process or multi fairly places like that.
I'm not also saying.
In fact, there's a boy more in there, Zoom machine there, artists no a lot of things comes to bear.
Me ties according to the interview now no ya artists and draws and I know can before Rapaholic conflict the busan answer question they said when it comes to label say oh no sign am for no one has never been on any label before and he said just like I initially stated, say, know yourself, know your worth. What do you think you can do? Do it better. Or only who said he can do it alone. We hear any label, but also an upcoming artist now feel say you need some hands be behind you to push you to stage now person gonna do it. I think that brand the name Kutasa accordion and give your under any label and also be feeling O2 arena with my feeling. But Ononkwano, maybe financially he might not be too strong. So I try to invest in those things. No? But with the little or one and a half our brand or no one, if he's able to do a never na or I think that the guy is blessed.
Great.
To be very honest.
He's very blessed. Now or Kasimbi. The tree, no. I ran the father 3 minutes here. Anyway, friends, a quite member a circle in a brand. Anyway, we are could do. Still, I think that the industry, one of our biggest problems here, pulling down.
Yeah, I think it's not only the industry, it's a Ghanaian sickness. Ghanaians have a problem pushing people. They are like, we are like, I won't say they, we are like, hey, prof is going. When the prof come, that's the problem. What about that being that conversation? What about that being I've been here for 10 years? You just came, you want to surpass you. Any over corner, anka, all of us. Anka Deningu. Do you understand? It's a problem with Ghanaians, and but if you ask me how we can take care of it, I don't know. It's a canker.
Because suppose all the other artists who are not you see the thing was very successful.
I think sometimes Campo, when it's not even the probably the artist, let's say Sarkodie himself, he would love to do some amazing collab with somebody. Not one now around him, no. Oh, don't do. It's not good for the brand. It's not like it's not good for the brand though. Some insecurities and some shallow-mindedness and some pettiness into, then you are blocking the shine of other people. Then now the impression out there is Sak is selfish. The last time on Ecstasy, I asked JFK and on Success that they do say that Sarkodie is selfish. Sarkodie is he doesn't support people. I was saying that Sarkodie does support people, but you see, the person is helping people. No, nobody is seeing. But when the person doesn't help, you will see. So that sickness, a prof. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's leave it here for another day. You better to have a conversation here. So we say now DSTV issue, right?
Yeah.
Thursday. Remember Thursday.
DSTV
dissect.
DSTV says Honorable Sam George.
I also want to so.
By how many percent?
Amount for so it's not a reduction.
Yeah,
you understand? I want us to
380 cities by 199, difference of 140 cities. Posey and tips are adding.
It's so 1 minute.
Opening 144 cities. Only 55 cities second one. The next month, those are him the recharge. What's it then?
1 minute now.
No problem.
Watch me on the Ecstasy show. 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Around.
Monday to Friday, right?
Monday to Friday, yes.
DGH, Maestro,
boss. On say December, Stoneboys will be hosted for Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, 360 performance, investment. Say last 2 years there no proper investment. This year proper investment. Charlie.
Stoneboy baby tweet post the program be
No, and just on pass. See, it's a game. Industry win a game. Oh, say Stoneboy decided about to so ultra historical. Maybe say I think since Sunday I'm not probably now castle we fake in a bet. Stoneboy is no fake. I'm not defending him, but if you understand the game, you understand that he is right. Sarkodie Pusti and Sarkodie reissue. We congratulate you. Also, the at all was a historic. And now agenda also say instead of Sarkodie picking his own picture, he has picked Stoneboy pick or in the last 2 years when they are got to honor. And so he had another agenda. He knows very well say he has just 2 months to fill Accra Sports Stadium. It's an agenda. It creates awareness.
Anyway, it's always good to have you guys. I have really enjoyed the show. Just like in your bed 3 hours for this one. And the special one last.
Why you for more game now?
Oh, guys Class, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Big brother GH.
Oh.
That's for coming. Because I invite you.
Okay.
I think Samuel Ozil Silva annex and as the sports paradise. This is a breakdown show. Remember Thursday, same time 10:30. I think all the name remains Kobe J. And this is a breakdown show. I'll see you another time.